good, YouTube. Let me make sure I even got sound. It's one of the problems. It's part of the reason I'm leaving. It's just so many issues. Let's see here. Alright, sounds like I'm good. Alright, sounds like I'm good. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Oh. Gotta say bye to the Warlock, too. Oh, I gotta start Destiny 2 all over again. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it, to be honest. The end game, I don't know, it took so long to get here, and to be honest, the end game's kind of boring. Like, it's the same repetitive shit every single day. And like, every time I find new missions, this is what's happening. This is a Bungie problem, though. This has nothing to do with PlayStation 4, but like, every time I start feeling like I'm getting ahead, and like, oh, I'm making headway on something new that I hadn't been doing before, I run this shit like this. And it's like, I literally spent like 3 hours yesterday doing a bunch of these missions that were like 620 missions. I couldn't even believe I was making it through them. And all it was to open up a new forge. I literally got nothing out of doing any of it. And it's just like, you know what? Another fucking forge? I can't even complete the original one, and I'm a 620 something. Because every time I matchmake in there, somebody either quits out, or you get other people who are only like 605 or 610s and think they can do it. And it's just like, it's because none of the numbers are right. Like, it's just, that's a Bungie problem, though. Bungie's real screwed up with all this stuff. But who knows, maybe by the time I get back to level 50 on Xbox, because I literally had to download the game last night. I didn't even have it downloaded. And my Xbox Elite controller gets here on Saturday. As of that moment, like, I'm done on PlayStation. Like, I've spent so much money. I've literally spent like probably $2,000 on PlayStation controllers, on these Elite controllers, scuffs and Narcoms and razors and all this crap from overseas. And it's just, you know, the only good one I found was the razor, and it didn't last. And it was like, and then I bought the new razor, and of course you can go watch my review for that. That piece of shit just fell apart. Or not fell apart, but it just flat out stopped working. Like, it's the firmware's all fucked in it. So I got to the point, guys, where I'm like, you know what? Xbox has the best controllers. The Xbox Elite, there's no doubt in any reviewer's mind that the Xbox Elite is still the absolute best controller on console. And it's actually for console or PC. So it's like, it's the best one. So, and when it comes to graphics and stuff like that, Xbox One doesn't play any different than PS4 does. Literally, there's no reason to stay here. There's no reason to stay here, like, at all. And so, yeah. I hate to give up 160 subs, but yeah, I just can't do this anymore. It's like, the channel's not even growing anymore because I'm having so many issues with hardware. And it's like, I can't even do real good streams anymore. I just got no growth whatsoever. And it's also because YouTube's not really for streamers. It's really not. It's a lot of it has to do with just the reason people log on. Like, they log on, they're searching Destiny 2. And so they see somebody's live streaming Destiny 2, so they click in and they look and they see, oh, and they go, oh, okay, so he's playing live, and then they click right back out. Nobody sits around and watches it. The only people that are watching are my subs who want to come and talk to me and stuff like that. And that's just 1,000 times easier to do on Mixer. And so if that's what I'm going to be doing, I'd rather just make it easy. Because YouTube's, you know, you're constantly worried about copyright and all this kind of crap. It's just, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. It's just not really worth it. So, yeah, I don't even really want to play this. I have no interest in there's no reason to level up now because I'm not going to be on it in a few days. So I don't know. It's kind of a sad moment, sort of, in a weird way. But there's part of me that'll actually be glad to get back to Xbox, that'll be done with all this. Because PlayStation has just... I don't know, PlayStation's not good, guys. It's really not good. Like, I came to PlayStation from Xbox because I thought Xbox wasn't very good. And when I look back, a lot of that was the NBA 2K stuff. I got banned from 2K17, I think it was. Because, like, I was trying to force a refund because that game was such garbage. And I went off on them because I couldn't get a refund and all this stuff. I ended up getting banned. And everything just went bad from there. Like, it was just horrible. But when I look back, most of that was because of 2K. And I will never buy another 2K game, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. So, yeah. We're kind of done with PlayStation. PlayStation's, I don't know. Man, there's something about Microsoft being an American company also that is making me want to go back to Microsoft. Go back to Xbox. You know, I went to the grass was greener on the other side, and it wasn't. It wasn't greener. It's just farther away. That's all. Like, you don't even get to see the grass over here. It's just far away. So that's gonna do it. I'm not even gonna stream today. I really just want to put a video out and let people know, hey, yeah, my channel is about to kind of die off. Because I'm not gonna be streaming anymore. I'm not going to yank the channel or anything. I'm just going to leave it. And I'm sure YouTube will yank it for me eventually. But, yeah. I hate to leave 160 subs, like I said. But, man, it's just not worth it here. It's really not worth it. And then on top of that, literally, like, the last 10 times I've streamed, I've had somebody come into my streams and want to talk trash or cause problems or whatever it may be. And it's just like, yeah, you know, most of my subs on YouTube, and I got no problem saying this, like I said, I'm leaving YouTube, it doesn't fucking matter. Most of my subs on YouTube are okay. But I keep getting a lot of people on there that are just weird motherfuckers. It's like YouTube just draws in the weirdest people that they're not there to see a video game. They're not there to watch you play a video game. They're there to either start arguments, or they just want to talk to you about weird shit. And it's like, dude, you know, right now I have my chat up, yeah, so I can see if anybody came in. Because I didn't want to operate it on my phone. But usually I don't even have the chat up. And if I don't have chat up, that means I'm probably not here to, like, have a long conversation with everybody. I'm here to play a video game. And I happen to be pretty good at the video games I play. So it's like, I don't know. You mix that with, like, the little blue bar at the bottom that nobody reads. Like, and I get these requests constantly. And it's like, come on, man. Like, what do you think, I'm going to make a fucking exception? So, I don't know. YouTube just, it's not good. It's not good. The channel grew a little bit, and it just, there's nothing to it. Like, it's not, literally, even at 160 subs, and I see guys come into my channel all the time. Of course, there's people out there with millions of subs. I'm not trying to make myself big. But I get people that come into my stream all the time, and they're like, oh, how'd you get 160 subs? And they want to do the circle jerk for subs, where I'll sub to you, you sub to me bullshit, which you don't get on Mixer, because it won't do you any good. It doesn't do you any good here either. YouTube sees what you're doing. But I made a video about that, about stop circle jerking for subs. It doesn't help you. But I get that constantly on here. YouTube's more of an aggravation than it is like a relaxing place to stream. I want to play some video games. People want to watch? Hey, cool, come watch. Like, that's what it's supposed to be, and that's not what it is. So, yeah. That's it, guys. There's 10 minutes worth of fuck YouTube, because I just don't enjoy it. And I don't get paid for this. And I'm only going to do it if I enjoy it. And so I went over on Mixer for a little bit earlier. I was actually having some fun on there. And I think that's where I'm going to stay. I've met a couple people on there that are actual streamers, and they seem to kind of have a grasp on it. And all the issues I was talking about here, they don't seem to have. So, bye. Sandman out.